All right, guys, so you should have your warm-up answered. We are going to go into today's folder, Thursday, 10/29 Virtual Microscope Lab. And you will see a link for the Virtual Microscope Lab. You're going to click on that assignment and then make a copy of the link. Once your link doc is made, or the copy of your document is made, you should see something that looks like this. If you scroll down through, you can see everything that we're going to go through. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is click on the link at the top here, and this is going to open up your virtual microscope. This may take a little bit to load, so just make sure you have everything ready to go and you have both of these. I'm going to go ahead and split my screen. Okay, so once you click on that link and I split my screen, so you should have your document, and once you have the Microscope link open, it'll take you to a room that looks like this on your screen. The first thing that you're going to need to click on is the Learn button, and that's going to take you to this microscope diagram that you're going to identify the parts. So, in our document, our picture has specific letters, and then there's a chart below that you just need to match the letters. Okay? Some of you may have them filled out already, so you're going to fill in the rest of them. All you're going to do is click on one of the question marks. It will open it up, tell you what it is. So this one question mark is the on-off switch. That on-off switch is K. So I'm going to go to my chart and put in the letter K. Then if I would look for, let's say, the eyepiece, I'm going to click there, and that's going to show me the eyepiece lens, and that's at the top, so that's letter C. You should be familiar with a couple of these parts because we just completed our microscope parts and notes worksheet yesterday. So it's identifying some of the same parts, and you're going to identify some of the materials that we're going to be using. So once you get through this entire table in the picture, you're going to click back to the main menu. And then you're going to click on the Explore button that pops up. This is going to take you back to our microscope, but this time we're going to actually get to use it. So if you scroll down on your document, you'll have to fill out the chart, and there's a couple questions you'll have to type in and give the definition or explanation of what these tools are. So that'll be in the Learn section as well. Then in the Explore section, we're going to start with our sample slide letter E, just to get set up with the microscope and be familiar with how we use it. So you're going to click on the box here, the gray box with the question mark, and it's going to pop up this little tab, and you're going to click on Sample Slides and then click on the letter E. That's going to automatically load it onto your microscope. And then what you're going to do is you're going to focus until you can see what the letter E looks like. And for this, you only need to look at the 4x and the 10x power, but you have to also take pictures of both. You can look at the 40 and the 100 just to kind of see what the E looks like. But to get it into focus, there are slides at the bottom here. Instead of turning the knob, all you have to do is slide until you get it in focus. So once that starts to get closer, you can move the fine focus as well if you want. And then you can also adjust the light level. So if you want it really dark or light, right in the middle to clearly see that E, that's what it would look like. Then, to take a screenshot, what you are going to do is press the Control and then the little like screen and 2 line button. So it looks like this. You're going to press those together. and it takes a screenshot. So that screenshot is now in my computer. And what I would do, if I go back to my document, I'm going to click on the box that I need to under the for power. Then I'm going to click on Insert. Then I'm going to click Image and Upload from Computer. This is going to bring me to my computer. And then you may have to click on Downloads, which is where your screenshot's going to be. You're going to click on the screenshot that you just took. So you need to pay attention to the date and the time if you've taken other screenshots before. You're going to click on that and click Open, and it'll directly insert your screenshot. Now, if you have a split screen like this, you can leave the picture here because I should still be able to see your microscope screen. If you want to crop your picture at all just to show me the microscope, at the top of your document, there's a little bracket that says crop image here. You can click on that and then just move those black tabs. The black tabs will crop your picture, and then you would just click on a space or click on the box again, and it'll just kind of crop that image so I just see the screenshot. So then that's a picture of our 4. You would then move to the 10. It's automatically going to do that. This time you're again going to have to move your slide if you need to get a better view of the E, or you might have to adjust your focus again. Obviously, we cannot see the entire E anymore, so you can just take a screenshot of what you want to look at for the E. So again, we're going to hit that Control and that bar and box button, and it's going to take our second screenshot. Then we'll come back to our document again, Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and then we'll click our new screenshot. So again, double check the time. That's always going to be your newest one. Open, and it'll insert that screenshot for you as well. So that's how you will do your screenshots for when you need to take pictures. Again, you can keep exploring as you go through the objectives. Then one of the important things to know, when you click on 100, this information is going to pop up that you need to add the immersion oil. You're going to click on the question mark where your immersion oil is. It's going to add a drop of that. And then, as you can see, it might just be the black line, or you just see around it. On our document, you're going to answer a couple of those questions, and then we are done with that slide. So you will click Remove Slide at the top. If you use the immersion oil, you need to use the lens paper, which is down to the left, right by the immersion oil. It will wipe it and clean the slide, and then reset your microscope. You're going to continue this through the rest of your document. So once you complete all those steps and it tells you to go to a new slide, you'll click on the slide box again, click on the next set of slides you need, and it'll automatically set it up. You'll focus on your objects, take the pictures that you need to, and make sure you get them set up correctly. Okay? So as you work through this, please make sure you are reading the directions. You're answering any questions. When you're done with slides, remember to click Remove. And there will always be a question mark on the piece that you need to click on to go to the next set of directions. As you work through these, make sure you add the screenshots you need to. And then once you get down to the end, it's just a comparing question that I want you to give me some sort of answer. Once you are finished with that, then you'll go back to Schoology and submit this document. This virtual microscope lab isn't due until Monday. I don't know how long it's going to take some people, but generally it's going to take about 1 to 2 days. So you have today and tomorrow, but then I'm also extending it if you need to finish anything up through the weekend and get it submitted by Monday. It will still be visible in Schoology until then. Otherwise, once you're done with this, that's it for today. If you don't get done with it and you need to take a break, you're going to continue working on it tomorrow. If you have any questions or something's not working, please email me. Otherwise, have a good day, guys.